There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well, let's realize, that a change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making.
Sure. Yes. Yeah.
We're saving our own life. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Yeah. Sure. 1, 2. Sure.
It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. All right, let me hear you. We are the world. That we are the children. Let's start giving. There's a choice
think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world
1, 2.
for them.
Your Excellency, the Governor, the DG, Chief Officer, the Directors, and the FBF members, welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to start the occasion of today. Because of time, I would like to call upon the Chief Officer in charge of livestock. Then we'll have Director FBF, Dr. Chola, and then we'll proceed on with the program. Karibu, Chief Officer.
What is this? Excellency, Your Excellency, the Governor, His Excellency, DG, the Chief Officer, Directors, and the administration, County Commissioner Representative, good afternoon. It is still morning. Thank you. Good morning. Let me take this opportunity to thank you, Your Excellency, to have created time to come and join us. We've moved further with this particular process until we reach today. It is a project that was brought to us by the German Corporation together with the First Bridge Foundation, that is the service provider. We've been in the process of identifying the beneficiaries. It was a program that was coming to help the most people who are affected with drought, and the process has been done. So far, about 1,500 people will be benefiting from this program. And it will come with various packages like cash of 12,000 within 4 months, seeds. We have got as well some vaccines that will come. We've got range cubes. All those are the components that would come with this program. Your Excellency, we are indeed glad also to have the team that has implemented this program. The PI team, if you allow me, I can introduce them. And that is the people who are implementing this program. Can I kindly ask them so that perhaps they can come over and introduce themselves? The team. By show of hands, because the ones that are here, you can carry up your hands. Okay, it's Dan Ouma, Social Services, or Charlie Sudiwur, County Director. John Allo, Help. And Damaris, County Director, Production Services. Or we have Ayeko from the Delivery Unit Services. Or we have Kennedy, Director, Agriculture. Okay, I think we are over. Some others, it seems they didn't come. Also, let me also take this opportunity to introduce the Chief Officer, Agriculture, Mr. Samuel Owego, is part of us. Actually, the seeds falls in his docket, and he will ensure that everything is gone the best way. The rest of the team, I think I'll take back, and they'll be introduced by the Master of Ceremony. Your Excellency, we are grateful for your support, and we'll continue to do whatever it takes to ensure that we reach the greater levels. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief Officer, the County Director, First Bridge Foundation, Dr. Chola. I have pleasure to invite you to make a few remarks.
Good morning, Homa Bay. Good morning again. Your Excellency, the Governor, Madam Gladdys, my friend Deputy Governor, Honorable Magwanga, and all protocols observed, because I might not know all of them. Thank you very much for this time. And thank you very much, Madam Governor, because we came to your office for the first time when we were starting this, and you gave us go ahead to transverse your county and get the information that we are going to use to distribute what we have brought to you. Maybe before I go ahead, I would like to introduce my team from FBF. If you can come one side very quickly, and there's no time. Yeah, this is the team from FBF. We have the program director, it's called Dr. Fred Oso. He's in charge of Homa Bay and Migori. We have a director for Homa Bay County, Madam Eve Abu Aura. Luckily enough, she's also coming from Homa Bay. It's your home. Then we have Madam Annette Nyalik, County Director, Homa Bay. Migori. Then we have Nancy Oyugi, who is in charge of coordination. He's also from Homa Bay, if I'm not wrong. We have Sir Charles Ogalo. He's the assistant to programs and myself. We have Philip Ochola there somewhere. Those are the guys who went round to the county and got us the information. My people, mine is very clear. This is a program given by the donor. What best we can do with it is to make it succeed so that we can make our county a success. If this succeeds, many will follow. That I can assure you. But if we fail this, we'll fail ourselves and we'll fail the name of our county. So please, let's work together, the county officials, people in the field. I told them like this in the field, that let's get what we have been given, use it properly. If it is seed, please plant the seed, because we will still follow you, know your production, and if you do well, then we'll get you the market for the sorghum. Kikuwach ni bel onge chiro. Sorghum is now the best in the whole world. This year ending is the year of sorghum and millet. So come you, if we are given this seed, please plant it. Sorghum only requires 2 rains. Then it will be okay. It's different from maize. So that is my humble request, that we do this thing professionally. If you are facing some challenges, our guys are here in the field. Talk to them. They will guide you on the way forward. Otherwise, I don't have much. I hope we are going to do this successfully, and we will follow and we'll be together with our farmers to make it a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Daktari. Allow me also to bring on board FAO representative, Lamek Akoth, as he comes. Allow me to recognize the presence of our DCC, Principal Chief Joshua Chogo, and the Senior Chief Robert Lang. Feel most welcome.
To the Governor, Madam Gladdys Wanga, to the Deputy Governor, Mr. Magwanga, protocol observed. Good afternoon. Okay, it's still morning. Good morning. Okay, mine is just to say thank you to the administration led by the governor, because we paid her a courtesy call when we were launching the project, and on behalf of FAO, we are very much grateful for her warm welcome. And I would like to tell the madam, this is the second project. So we are going to launch the 3rd project in 1 week's time. Thank you.
At this particular juncture, may I bring in DCC representing County Commissioner, Bwana Charles Mwayaya.
Good morning, Mheshimiwa Governor, Deputy Governor, CCs present, the CEOs, and the development partners who are here with us. I'm Charles Moyaya, the Deputy County Commissioner, Homa Bay Sub-County. Mine and ours as Ngao is just to give an assurance to the governor and the county government of Homa Bay at large that we will support you and complement your efforts, especially in matters agriculture, because as we know that as part of the better, this bottom-up economic transformation agenda, agriculture is one of the pillars. So the chiefs, the assistant chiefs, and the village elders, the whole administration, we will complement your efforts to make sure that there is food on the table, because once our people have food, then I think that will be the beginning of getting rid of so many of these problems we have in the society. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it's my pleasure to welcome DG, who double serves as the CEC in charge of agriculture, to bring in as well the governor. Mheshimiwa, karibu.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Governor of Homa Bay, Dr. Kochola, heading the team of First Breed Foundation, the DCC representing the Ngao family, and the representative of FAO, the chief officers present. Good morning. Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to thank you so much for creating time to come and flag off the seeds that we are going to distribute to the identified downtrodden guys within 3 sub-counties and specifically in 11 wards. I tend to think this project came as a result of your intervention. They came, the beneficiaries were identified, and so far they are ready, waiting for these seeds to plant. I want to also take this opportunity to thank the FAO family and the donors who participated in this exercise. I know the partners are coming in at a time when we really need them. And we thank you so much for coming to the aid of the downtrodden people who need food. We know that we have to network with the national government for us to address the issue of food security. As you have heard, sorghum is a crop for the year. And if we plant it now, in the next 2-3 months, we are going to have food on our table. As we have the food on our table, we will have money in the pocket, and we will address the issue of nutrition, income, and food security. So, and I'm praying that this El Nino come at a time when we really need it, because we need that rain for these crops to germinate and mature. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the cooperation. And I just want advice, those who will receive, or the recipients, to make sure that they plant these seeds. Let them not fail to plant them. That is one. 2, let them nurture them. They must weed them for them also to do well. Because if you plant them and you don't weed them, they will not give you the maximum output we expect from them. So the farmers must be keen in planting, weeding, top dressing, and handle the post harvest losses efficiently so that we can ensure there is food security in the county of Homa Bay. With all many remarks, Your Excellency, allow me to invite you to come and flag off the seats. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, DG, and your team in agriculture and livestock, who have worked together with our partners, the First Bridge Foundation, with support of FAO, together with the German corporation, to make this day possible. Our DCC and your team of National Government Administration coming in on behalf of the County Commissioner to show our partnership as a county and national government for the benefit of our people. Dr. Koshola, when you came to our offices a while back, you mentioned to us that you had put in proposals with different organizations to get support, to come and support our most vulnerable people. And these vulnerable people in various wards across Homa Bay, and you mentioned to us that you had been successful. And I gave you my agriculture and livestock team and said, you work together to be able to make this program a reality. And I have come to still continue to give my commitment and the commitment of my entire government in making sure that this very important program succeeds. The program, and sometimes people ask, you know, can the county really manage to do everything on its own? The county can only perform. And one of our biggest key responsibilities is developing partnerships with government institutions, but also non-government bodies, to be able to reach out to our people and meet them at their point of need. This program is going to reach out to 1,500 families that are vulnerable from 11 wards in Homa Bay. And these 11 wards have been scientifically identified as, you know, the most needy wards within Homa Bay. And this include, these 11 wards include Ruma Kaksingri, Kaksingri West, Gwasi North, Gwasi South, Lambwe, Gembe, Kosewe, South Kabuoch, Kanyikela, Kanyadoto, and Kobwai. These have been seen to be some that were hardest hit, some of the wards that were hardest hit by the drought that we faced. And this is the reason for the identification of these wards. And then the persons who are going to be beneficiaries have also been scientifically identified as some of the most vulnerable within these communities. And this is with the help of the communities themselves, identifying these families as some of the most vulnerable families within these wards. We are very happy that today we have, through our partners, managed to procure the 9,350 kilograms of sorghum seed that will be distributed. And apart from that, this program is also going to be coming back to distribute animal feed to our livestock farmers, and at the same time, give cash transfer to 1,500 families. Cash transfer of 12,000 in a period of 3 months. So it will be done 6,000 and another 6,000. And you can imagine how beneficial this is going to be to the 1,500 families that will be touched by this program. As a government, we have prioritized agriculture because we have looked around and seen that the only way our people are going to get money into their pockets and get food on their tables is by going back to our farms. And therefore, I want to thank the team here, together with the National Government Administration, that in the just concluded farmer registration program, Homa Bay has managed to register 245,000 farmers, with several of our priority value chains registering very, very high acreages. And I want to thank you, the team of national government and my own team here from the Department of Agriculture led by the DG, for all the work that we put in to ensure that we manage to register. Registration is the beginning of us knowing where our farmers are and what they're growing, where they are, so that we can be able to support them. And we are going to prioritize agriculture. With the upcoming El Nino, we are prepared, but we are also the farms are also prepared, as you can see. We hope that apart from the downside that we anticipate and are prepared for, we also have a positive side where our farmers are going to also manage to get a bigger harvest. I'm happy that we are giving our farmers sorghum because it is one of the most climate resilient crops. Apart from the fact that these days, even if you go to Kata in a funeral, many people are saying, "Meama brown no, meama brown no." Many people are just taking brown ugali for its health benefits. But as Dr. Kochola has said, only 2 rains and you have your sorghum, which means that more and more our people should, given the vagaries of climate change that we are facing, our people must focus on climate resilient crops, sorghum being one of them. And with those many remarks, I want to immensely thank our partners for choosing Homa Bay, partnering with Homa Bay, and we look forward to even greater partnerships. And I would like to tell you that we will follow up, our team here, will follow up with the farmers to ensure that any seed we give anybody goes to the ground to be planted, so that when we go back to look at the harvest, we find harvest. And we find that it has gone to the right place. So asanteni sana, we are happy to partner, we are happy to move forward together, and thank you very much. And I am very, very happy to officially flag off this first lot. Na vile tumekubaliana, next time we have the program, we will not be here on the steps. We will be in our gumboots in the farms. Kwa sababu huko ndio kuna kazi. Tuende mashinani, tuende kwa mashamba, we go and talk to our farmers, not from the microphone. We talk to them on the farm where they are. And that is our motto. We go to the ground where the people are. Asanteni sana, and God bless. God bless us all. Oh, okay. Adwana wachi, gik mase wacho go ng'eny. To gima duong' en ni kawuono kwariwore gi county government ma Homa Bay, kwariwore gi First Bridge Foundation, moyudo kony kuom FAO, Men Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, kachiel gi German Corporation, wabiro mondo wachak chenro mar konyo jowa manye wach mar oro no owango kabisa. Koro wachako gi wards 11. Wards 11 gi oriwo Ruma Kaksingri East, Kaksingri West, Gwasi North, Gwasi South, Lambwe, Gembe, Kosewe, South Kabuoch, Kanyikela, Kanyadoto, to gi Kwabwai. Wards gi no yier nikech kopim gi science, to yudni gine maoro no chamogi mogik. Koro gine mane giyudo kony, idhi kony families 1,500. Bro chiune gi kodhi kaka sani wachiwo kodhi mag bel madhi e wards gi duto. E program ni bende kopogore gi kodhi, ibro chiw deworming ne familia gi, tibro chiw bende chiemb jamni mabe bro bire jumbe mabiro mbele kae, mibro chiw ne chiemb jamni ne jomo pidho jamni. Kopogore gi mano, nitie omenda mibro konygo familia gi e simbe gi. Omenda romo siling 12,000 e family 1,500. Matiende ni timikele matin ikele 6,000 kae tichaki kele 6,000. Koro mae en kony maduong' kendo wadwa go erokamano ne partners magwa moriwore kodwa Dr. Kochola motelo ne First Bridge Foundation. Mano ema nowuotho modhi omanyo omenda gi mokelo ni mondo wawuothgo kanyakla. Wan kaka sirikal deni onyuol yakwadhawa, koro wan wuon dhiang'. Emomiyo koro wan ka wamakore kanyakla ka koro watero deni mbele mondo timre maber. Kiyudo kodhi e chenro ni, kom kodhi. Eka kodhi manyien bro biro. Kiyudo gimoro amora kata kiyudo chiemb jamni, mi jamni. Nikech ibro biro luwi ni gigi bitimo gi maber adier. Koro wan wadwa ni mondo joma dhi yudo chenro gi okonyre kodwa mondo gigi otime yo makare, maber, ma jomo miyo wa support gi be dhi mor ni support ni okonyowa gadieri. Koro wakomuru bel, jomoko luoro komo bel. Kom bel, nikech bel, sinde kata ka ji odhi e liel, to giwacho ni miya mana kuon bel no. Ok ni kaka chon. Kom kuon bel, joskari, mabe thoth ji gin joskari. Kuon bel konyo malich. Ayie wach kuon bando mamiluma. Kuon bel ema ber gi skari. To kopogore gi mano, bel mochiw kani en mabe inyalo tere market, makata jo breweries gi jomoko be ohero bel ma ochiw ka kawuono ni. Gi weche mang'eny go, Nyasaye mondo ogwedhwa.
The governor is going to flag off the seats. Let's join her in flagging off the seats officially as we celebrate today. And this is the first program in support in famine eradication and mitigating the impacts of drought. So all of us, we join the government in doing so. God bless you.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people